Good evening, everybody. Happy Good Friday evening. How are we all? I hope you're really well. I'm sure you are doing something really interesting this evening and you will be catching up on this class. It'd be fantastic if there was somebody live, but I would imagine that you've got more important things to do. But I am still here and we are going to do some Pilates. So let's get going. If you've got light weights, all these Pilates balls, which are just kilogram, then feel free to use them whenever you want to. So let's take a nice big breath in through the nose, slowly breathe out through the mouth, and again, make sure your feet are hip distance apart, and really focus. Remember, think about your mind and body connection straight away. Really focus yourself. So really stretch out to the ceiling, and then slowly down. And again, breathe in, and breathe out. Keep that core nice and strong. And exhale. Keep your shoulders relaxed. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep the head lifted. Roll the shoulders round. Drop the shoulders down. We're just going to start walking through the feet. Really try and lift yourself up out of your hips. Think about the pelvic floor connection and let's just float the arms forward and back. Really try and zip up the pelvic floor. The more you can maintain that through the class, the better. Think about being long and elegant. So really think about stretching the head up to the ceiling. Super, well done. Good job. Two more. One more time. Now lower the heels down. Take your legs a bit wider. We are going to take the arm out to the side and then reach it up and over. Bring the arm back and take these arms out to the side. Reach over. Reach it up and over. Imagine there's a big ball in your arms. Take it down. And again, reach away, stretch over, bring that big ball back. Take the arms down. And again, stretch, reach over, big ball, bring it back to center. And again, reach it over, take it over, stretch. Good. And again, one more time, reach and stretch. Bring it back and release. Well done. Make some nice big shoulder circles. So really try and open up the chest and the shoulders together. Super. Now we're just going to stretch side to side. Legs a little bit wider. Really reach and open up the chest. Think about stretching the sides of the waist. Good. And again. And reach for 4, for 3, 2 more. Last time. Well done. Bring yourself back to center. Now, if you've got those balls or light weights, we're just going to start doing a little bit of arm work with them. So you're going to stand with your feet hip distance apart. Bring your biceps in. Keep your elbows in to the sides. Keep your shoulders down. Good. And again for 4 more. And 3, 2 more. Center yourself. Now this time we're going to take the arms all the way up and all the way down. And again, remember you don't grip those balls. Try and keep them nice and soft. Relax the shoulders. Deep breaths. So really opening up the chest again. Think about stretching out through the shoulders. One more and then we'll put them 2 together. So we're going to go biceps and then open and back and biceps and open and back. 2 more. And open it up. 1 more time. Super. Good. Now we're just going to bring the arm across so that the palm is up. The shoulders are down. So you're taking the straight arm across the body. Slight bend in the elbow. Keep the head lifted. Keep breathing. Good. 1 more. Then go back to that double bicep. Bicep in and all around. And again, bicep in and all around. 2 more. Super, well done. Keep those tummy muscles switched on. Get ready to take the arm across the body and up and down and up and down. Press it up and across. Good. 4 more. 4 and 3, 2. 1 more time. Now take both arms up, take your legs wider, and we're just going to bring the arms down and up. and I'd like you to take it into a big deep squat. So push, press down, push through the feet, keep the chest lifted, nice and strong. Take some lovely deep breaths, push through those feet. Good, and again. Super. Now keep the arms up, stay up. I'd like you to bring your arms down and rotate. Back up and up. So we go down, rotate, back up and up. Again, down, rotate, lift and stretch. Good, and again. One more. Now hold the arms out here and squeeze them in together. Elbows nice and high. See if you can get your elbows to squeeze together. Again. Keep those knees slightly bent and your tummy muscles switched on. Good. And again. 4 more. Don't forget to breathe. Good. 2 more times. And then we're going to put all of that together. So we're going to take the arms up, bring them down, rotate, take them forward, bring them back, up, in, out, and up. Did you get that? Let's do it slowly together. So we go down, we rotate, take the arms forward, bring them back, open up and squeeze in. Then take them back up to their starting position. Again, down, rotate, go forward, come back, rotate, now squeeze together. And then take it back to the starting. Speed it up a little bit. Down, rotate, forward, in, up, squeeze, take it back up, and down, rotate, take it forward, bring it back, up, squeeze, good. 2 more times. Breathe. Bring it up, squeeze it together, then take it up. 1 more time. Rotate. Stretch forward, bring it back, rotate, squeeze it in, take it up. Let's bend and squat, and down, and up, and down, and up, and again. Try and bring those elbows a little bit further down now for 4, and up for 3, 2 more, 1 more time. Good, bring it back to that bicep curl around the world. So we go 1, and up. And again, 2. Keep control. Lovely, well done. Super. We've got 4 more of those. So this evening we're going to put a little bit of a flow together, but we're also going to concentrate on a couple of separate exercises. So just keep going with the flow. Keep your arms up over your head now and squat. Down, this is the last time through. Down, and again. Try and go a little bit lower. 4 more. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Now keep your arms up. Ready? Arms come down. Rotate. Forward. Bring it back. Take it up. Squeeze. Take it back up. And again, bring it down. Rotate. Forward. Back. Up. Squeeze. 2 more, and up, rotate, squeeze, bring it back, squeeze together, very last one, and 1, 2. Now this time I just want you to hold it on the squeeze. Good, again, 8, and 7. Keep breathing, remember rest if you want to. 4 more, 4, last 2. 1 more. Are we feeling active? And release. Well done. Now keep the balls handy just in case you want them later. So we're going to just loosen off those arms. I'd like you to take your hands together, hinge and bend and push. So your arms should feel really light now. Bend and push. Again, breathe in. Navel to spine. Good. 1 more time. Hold your arms out to the side. Bring 1 knee up. Hold and turn into that lifted knee side. Come back to center. Pop the leg down, change sides. Lift Shoulders down and turn. Take your time. Good. Bring it back slowly and pop it down. Super. Well done. Okay, so this evening I want you to come to the end of your mat. We're going to take a big breath in through the nose, connect the tummy, and we're going to do our roll down here. Bring your chin to your chest and roll yourself down bone by bone. Take a breath in at the bottom, connect your tummy and roll back up. Float your arms all the way up and around. Let's do that again. So breathe in, connect and roll it down. Tuck your tailbone under. You're going to go all the way to the floor and then walk your hands forward into your first plank position. So we're nice and fresh and nice and strong. Remember, you can go onto your knees if you want to. I just want you to lift one leg, point, flex and lower. Lift, point, flex, lower. If you're on your knees, just straighten the leg and then down, keeping your pelvis nice and still. Keep going with your level. Good, and hold it up. Hold it up. We're going to slowly relax those shoulders, bring yourself up into pike. Push your bottom up to the ceiling, hold the position. Let's take our right leg up, hold it up nice and long, stretch those toes up to the ceiling, bring it back and change legs. Keep breathing. Remember, if you don't want to change legs, just keep this position. Change again. Try and really straighten the leg out. One more. So next time, you're going to bring the leg down. So right leg up, come forward into plank, hold, point your toes, and take the leg out twice to the side, and then take that same leg back up, and then change legs. So leg up, this is just an option. You could stay up if you want to, or come down to plank and take the leg out to the side. Good, take it back up, stretch, change legs. So if you're doing the knee option, leg up. If you want to come forward and go down onto your knee. Still take the leg out to the side. Still the same. Then push back up, pop the leg down. Last time, lift, point. Come down if you want to, or you can stay there, leg out to the side. Good. Take that leg back up, pop the leg down completely, stay there, and then pop yourself back into plank, hold, drop to your knees and sit back. Take your head down to the floor and take your arms up to the ceiling and circle through the wrists. Change direction with your circles. Good, well done. Come slowly up onto your knees, facing forward. So we're going to take, first of all, take the right leg out to the side, knee over the hip on this other leg, arms out to the side here. So I just want you to be lovely and tall. If you want to use weights or balls here, you can. Scoop your waist up, and I just want you to slowly stretch this arm over towards that straight leg. Follow the arm with your head, then bring it back into center and go the other way. Follow it, reach, and then keep lifting, other way again. Keep the head up to the ceiling, so don't sink. Come back and take it to the other side. Reach it over. Good, bring it back. Now bring this arm over, stretch. And again, open up the chest, take it the other way. Lovely. And again, open, 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 stretch, and lift. Super, well done. Now go back into that lovely line and reach away. And then come back to center. Reach away, come back to center. Two more. Try and keep that leg lovely and straight. Get a little bit more movement each time. It's just lateral, so it's just side to side. Now bring this arm over, stretch through the waist, Remember, you can use your balls if you want to. Really stretch. 2 more. Just take it nice and easy. Take it at your own level. 1 more time. Super, well done. Now let's go all the way down. Take the hand down to the floor. Keep your arm over your head, and you're just going to lift the leg off the floor. Lift and lower. And if you can, bring the arm to meet the leg. And we're going 10 and away and 9 and stretch. Good. Keep breathing. Lovely. Well done. And stretch that leg. If it's too much, just stay with the leg. You don't have to do the arms. 2 more. Now hold your leg up, and you're going to curl your heel into your bottom. Squeeze that heel into the bottom. Don't let your thigh drop. So keep it nice and high. Don't put too much pressure in your hand. So keep your waist really lifted away from the floor. For 5, and stretch. For 4. Good. 3. 2 more. Last one. Hold it there. Now, if you're feeling strong, take that leg down and take the other leg away. Hold it there. If you're not feeling strong, stay in this position. If you're feeling strong, lift up, and we're going to thread the needle. So you could either thread the needle here, or you can do it with your knees on the floor. Good. Lift up again. Open up, thread the needle again. So this is what it looks like if you're on your knee. And back up. This is what it looks like if you're straight legs. We're doing 3. Bottom goes up, and you reach it through. Hold it up. Stretch. Good. Now come back into plank. Hold it there. If you can, let's go back to that first exercise. So lift, point, flex, lower. On your knees if you want to, and just straight legs like this. Good. Now push up. Hold it there. Take the first leg up. Point. You can keep that position if you want to, or you can come down and stay, or take the leg out to the side twice. Good. Then back up. Woo, lovely. And release. So now really focus on doing it well. Your option, stay there if you want to, or come down, stay there, or take it out to the side twice. Take it back up. Pop the leg down. Take a breath in and come back to plank. Hold. Show me that lovely plank, everybody. You're hovering over the mat. And drop to the knees. Well done. Okay, let's take the left leg out to the side. Knee over the hip, leg in a lovely straight line. Arms out to the side, shoulders down. Remember, breathe in and stretch over. Look at the hand as it moves away. Come back to center. Other side. Reach it, reach it, reach it. And back to center. And again. Remember, you're thinking about keeping your head up, 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 and center. Again. Good. Back to center, and reach it over. Take your time. Use your tummy like a brake. So if you weren't holding your tummy muscles tight, you could collapse here. We don't want that. So make sure you've got those abdominals switched on. Let's go again here. And stretch over, bring it back, stretch over, nice straight leg, bring it back, 2 more, and 1 more. Good, now we swing those arms over, under control, and lift, 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 lift. Good, well done. Try not to let your body go forward. Brilliant, well done. Stretch it over. Now we take the hand down to the floor. Get yourself comfortable. Remember, hand under the shoulder if you want to. You could use a ball or a book if it's too much of a stretch underneath your hands. Okay, so you're going to hold it there. Remember your options. You're lifting your leg. If you can, bring your arm to meet your leg. You don't have to though. And 10. And away. and 9, and away, and breathe. Well done. Keep going. Keep that leg nice and straight. 5, 4, arms can stay here if you want to. 3, 2, one more. Good. Now hold your leg up. Keep your thigh high and squeeze the heel to your bottom. Remember, you're lifting up to the ceiling with your waist. Squeeze it. Keep breathing. 5 to go. Look straight forward. How are we feeling? 3, 2, one more. Hold that leg. Are you feeling strong? If you are, put the foot down and put the other leg to join it. Hold that position and thread the needle. Remember, if you don't want to, just keep the knee on the floor like this and thread the needle like this. Please stay with the option you're happy with. Good. One more time. Remember, it's better to do it really well. Squeeze it through and stretch it up. Hold it there. Yes, we are going to go straight back into the plank one more time. So, perfect plank on your knees if you want to. And lift, point, flex, lower. Lift, be strong, be strong. Choose your level. If you want to, just hold the plank. One more. And then rest whenever you're ready to build it up. Now push up. Push those heels down. Bottoms up, arms are straight. One leg up. You can leave it there or come forward. You can leave it here or take it out for 2. Then go back up. And then change. Leg up, hold it if you want to, or come forward. Hold this if you want to, or out to the side for 2. And then up. Woo. And then down. And then everybody into the last plank. And we're going to hold it here for 4 breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through nose, out through the mouth. Remember, onto your knees if you want to. In through the nose. Last breath in. Breathe out. And rest. Well done. Give yourselves a big stretch down. Take your arms up behind you. Give your fingers a wiggle. And your thumbs. And then we're going to come up into sitting. Well done. So just starting off in sitting. Nice and tall, shoulders down. We're just going to take the arms out to the side, drop those shoulders, and then gently turn one way, lift it up, and then back to the centre, and then the other way. Shoulders down. And again, breathe in. Lovely. One more time. Good. Legs straight if you can. Super. Now we're going to slowly come down onto our elbows. Shoulders away from ears. Legs are bent. Get those elbows in. So there's 2 stages here. I'm so happy for you to stay with the first stage if you want to. So squeeze your legs together. Zip up your pelvic floor. And one leg and down. One leg. Now, important things to remember here is that your knees are together. You're squeezing those knees together all the time. Pelvic floor is lifting the leg. So get the connection between your mind and your body. So don't just chuck your leg up. Think about the pelvic floor, and you'll need that if you go into the second stage. So really try and get the connection now. Make sure your elbows are under your shoulders so you're not dipping your head between your shoulders like this. You're lifting up proud. Now, if you can, I'd like you to lift both legs straight. So look at them on a diagonal and then quietly down. So it's one leg or 2. Breathe in, scoop navel to spine and lift. One leg is fine. Point your toes and release. And again, breathing. Squeeze those legs together, point your toes and release. So happy for you to stay with one leg like this. Just the same. And release. And again. So if you find it difficult to hold a position and keep that nice relaxed look on your face, then just stay with one leg. Or 2 legs if you can control it. So let's do 4 of your best. Pelvic floor on, breathe in, and release. Well done. Breathe in, 1 leg or 2. Take your time and release. And again, breathe. Good. One more time, 1 leg or 2. And release. Come up into sitting. Bring your arms all the way up and then onto your sit bones and stretch over to your toes. Legs nice and straight. Little pulses forward. And 3, 2, 1 and hold. Don't collapse. Keep your chest lifted. Now stack your spine. Arms out to the side again. Drop the shoulders down and rotate. Remember, it's so important that you don't just have your shoulders up here. In class, that's what I see all the time, is tight shoulders and turning like this. You need to be able to just have those really low, and even if it means having your legs bent a little bit, or not turning quite as far. One more time on each side. Neck long. Good. Let's come back to center. Bring the elbows back down. 4 of your best. So if you're doing both legs, there's only 4 of them, so let's make them good. Zip up the pelvic floor. If you're doing 1 leg, same thing. Connect, scoop, and float. Breathe and release. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. 2 more. Breathe in. Connect. Breathe out. Last 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Pop the legs down. Slide yourself forward. Reach up, and reach forward for 3, 2, 1, and stretch. From here, take your arms up to the ceiling. Remember, you can use balls if you want to, or weights. We are going to scoop halfway down here. Down. Try and keep your legs heavy on the floor. If your legs are going to lift, then don't go as far down. So just come to here. Everyone's different. Don't go as far if you don't want to. Doesn't mean it's any worse. It just means it's for you better. You need to be able to keep your legs on the floor. And remember, it's about building it up week after week, session after session. Good. And again. 1 more time. And then we're going to go from the beginning. Reach up. Sit tall. Stretch arms out. Drop the shoulders. Turn. Lift. Center. Other side. Lift up. 2 more. Shoulders down. 1 more. Good. Back to center. Bring those elbows down. Feet down. 1 leg or 2. So you might have started doing 2. Now you just feel that you want to do 1 just to rest a little bit. Good. Well done. Slide the legs away. Arms come up. And you pulse forward. For 3, 2, 1. Hold it forward. Then float the arms up. And sweep down for 4. So 4 quality ones. 3. And up. Stretch it all the way up. Good. 1 more. Lift it up. From here, we are going to take ourselves all the way down to the mat. So if you want to, just stay there and I'll show you all the ways you can do it. If you want to, you can keep your arms here. This is the most challenging, and really make sure that you feel every bone as you roll down. Or if you want to, keep your arms in front of you as you go down. Same thing. Or if you want to, bend your knees, arms in front. Or bend your knees and use your hands a little bit. So you're trying to keep your nose right in the center of those knees. Take your arms overhead. Continue. Breathe in. Practicing the roll up. So we bring ourselves up bone by bone, and we go all the way over, stretching to the toes, and then we stack the spine, Up and start again. Sit tall. Take those balls with you if you want to. Get every bone to touch down individually. Breathe in, connect. So the advanced section is here. You need to be able to keep your nose right in the center of the body and stretch and then roll up again. And super. Well done. We'll do one more complete one. Choose your level. Remember, hands behind the thighs. Stay symmetrical as you roll yourself up. Reach all the way over to the toes. And then slowly come up for the last time and roll it down. Arms come all the way up over the head. And then we're just going to bring the arms back down and hold your right leg into your chest. Take your left leg up to the ceiling. Shoulders away. Point on the way down. Flex on the way up. Point on the way down. Flex on the way up. 2 more. Now we're only doing 4, so I want you to exaggerate them. You're inhaling on the way down. Exhaling and flexing and using your pelvic floor. On the way up, bring that leg in, change legs. Point on the way down, breathe in. Then we flex and stretch that leg. And point on the way down. And flex and stretch the leg. 2 more. Good. 1 more time. Remember, just take your time. Do what feels good for you. Bring that leg back in. Now, set your legs down, feet flat on the floor. Bring your right leg back in for me, and then straighten it up to the ceiling. Slide the other leg away. Now, if this is too tight now, you can bend that leg again, but you're concentrating on the right leg. We're going to take the arms out to the side, and we're going to make a circle, but without moving your hips. So if you want to, put your hands on your hips, and just make sure you're not moving them. And this is actually the abdominals keeping you still. So just hold the hips, lovely big circles. If you don't need to hold them, take your arms out to the sides. Make the circle a bit bigger. 2 more, all the way out. Sweep it out. 1 more, and then I'd like you to take it in the opposite direction. So remember, you can have the other leg straight if you want to. But if it's going to affect your flexibility, it's better to have the leg bent. You can just keep the circles small if you do feel that your pelvis is moving. We're all different. It depends on your strength of your core. So when you first start doing Pilates, you'll find this a lot more challenging to keep the hips still. 1 more. Good. Now bring that leg in, give it a little stretch, and relax. Change sides, take the leg up. I'm going to hold my pelvis, point your toe, start the circles. Start the circles in one direction. Try and keep the leg nice and straight if you can. Remember, the other leg can be straight here now. Bit bigger. When you're ready, when you know you're stable, we can take it all the way out to the side. Keep your shoulders and your hips stable. Last one. Now change direction, and so there should be no wobbling around of the other leg. No wobbling around of the torso. Keep the breath, keep the pelvic floor switched on. 3 more. Bigger. All the way around. And big. All the way around. 1 more. Super. Then hold that knee in. Give it a lovely stretch in. Bring the other leg in just for a little bit more of a stretch. And let's have a little rock from side to side. Well done. Just relax there. Brilliant work. So then we're going to pop our feet back to the floor. And we are going to roll ourselves up into a shoulder bridge. So just start with your feet quite close to your bottom and your knees hip distance apart. Zip yourself up, tilt the pelvis under and push all the way up. Take the arms all the way up over the head. You can keep it here and just practice the rolling down and rolling up if you don't want to add these leg lifts. So you can just concentrate on this gorgeous movement, getting lots of flexibility and mobility into your spine. Otherwise, keep your arms up, bring your right leg in, straighten the leg, point your toes, bend and pop it down, change sides without letting your bottom drop. Point. Now you can also do this by holding your bottom like this, just to give it some support. Bend, straight, bend, down. Bend, straight, bend, down. Let's all go down. Take a breath in, breathe out. So you can stay with going up and down, or you can stay with that first exercise. You can have your arms in front of you, or if you want to make it easier, keep them down by your sides. Take a breath in, pelvic floor switches on, and we roll ourselves up. Arms come up in front. This time, bend, point. Point the toes as you take the leg down, flex the foot as you take it up. Point, take it to the thigh, flex, and up. One more. Point, down, flex, up and hold. Bend, and pop that leg down, control, other leg in, and point, down, flex, up, point, down, flex, up, point, down, flex, hold, bend the knee in and pop the foot down, stay there, take a breath in, and take yourself back down to the mat. Now you know which level you want to do now, so you've got the options. Just concentrate on the rolling up and the rolling down. Stay up and just straighten the leg, and then down, or in, up, point, flex, on each leg. Are you ready? Take a breath in, back into that perfect alignment. Breathe in, pelvic floor as you push up and hold. Arms come up. Choose your level. And in, straight, point, flex. The other leg is working hard to keep that position. One more. Hold. And bend and pop the foot down. Change the legs. Point. Flex. Good. And again. One more. Lovely. Bend the knee in, pop the foot down, take a breath in. Start at the top of your shoulders and roll yourself down slowly. Bring the knees in and give yourselves a stretch. Well done. Little rock from side to side. And we haven't touched those abdominals very much. Well, we've done a little bit, but not as much as I know you'd like to. So we shall. Well, I hope you like the teaser, but it is my actual favourite. So we're going to do the teaser because there is no other exercise that touches them as well. So remember, take a breath in. Please stay with, again, the level you're happy with. So you can come to here and lift one leg and then down. Remember to move everything at the same time. And down. Or breathe in, lift both legs and down. Or lift both legs up and down. Okay, so we're going to start adding on. So choose your level, breathe in, connect the pelvic floor and lift and hold your level. Now circle your arms around, bring your arms in front, take the arms out to the sides, bring them back in and release. So if you're using your balls, that will be lovely and challenging. Breathe in, pelvic floor, and lift. So that was just a practice. Hold. Take the arms up and circle them out. Bring them in together. Now take the arms out and in and relax. Good. Breathe in, pelvic floor and lift, hold and circle and hold and out and in and back and down. So maybe you want to alternate, do one leg or two, breathe in and lift and circle and center and out and in and down. Lovely. And again, breathe in. Remember, go to the easier level if you want to. You don't have to do the arms if you don't want to. And out and in and release. Good. You've only got 4 more to go. Breathe in and remember, one leg if you want to. Circle and out and in and down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. You're saving your best 2 now. Best 2 till last. Breathe in. Lift and stretch and open and relax. Last one. Fire those abdominals up. Breathe in and lift. And circle and open and relax. Well done. Give yourself a big hug and a big roll from side to side. Remember, always listen to your body. We're just going to turn ourselves over and finish with a little bit of back work. So just roll yourself over on the mat, forehead down. Just nice and easy, relax your shoulders. And we're going to do the exercise that we did at the end of the class on Wednesday. So you're going to start off with your toes together. Remember, if you want to, you can just keep your knees, on the mat. You don't have to lift. So we're just going to start practicing and lifting the knees off the mat, then down. And again, lift and down. This is a little movement. Switch on your tummy and lift. Remember, forehead on the mat. Lift. So try not to tense your bottom muscles. They will work automatically. And lift. Now straighten your legs. Bring the legs back in and lift. Down and straight. Back in and lift. Down and straight. Back in and lift. Now relax the legs down, lift the head and shoulders up. Look down, take your arms out to the side, but look down. Bring your arms back up, elbows high, tummy muscles switched on, and rest. Good. Again, breathe in, up, out, in, and down. And again, up, out, in, and down. Let's put it all together. So we lift up, so legs come up and head and shoulders come up, arms and legs out. Try and lift a bit higher, bring everything back in, and then relax. So we go up, we go out and stretch, reach those arms out, back in and down, and again, up and out and in and down. Last one, and up. Stay out, bring your hands back to your temples if you can for 8 and 7. Rest your legs down if you want to, or you can keep them up if you want to. And 4, elbows up. 3, keep your head looking down. 2, one more time, hold it out and rest. Well done. Let your muscles in your back just rest. Take some lovely deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. So gently now push yourself up onto your hands. Bring your knees underneath, hands under your shoulders. Gently push up through the back, tuck your tailbone under, stretch your toes away. Just let's rock our head from side to side. Just gently from side to side. Take a breath in at the top and then scoop the spine back into the opposite direction. Look forward, shoulders away from the ears. Lovely stretching the tummy there. Take a breath in. Lead back in with the chin and roll it back up slowly. Then come back onto the balls of the feet. Straighten your legs, and then from this position, start to build yourself up slowly. Bone after bone. Stretch the arms all the way up to the ceiling. Open up the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And release. Well done, everyone. Okay, so let's take 2 nice big breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open up the chest. Again, breathe in. Stretch open. And release. Well done. Give yourself a clap and have a fantastic Good Friday evening. And I shall see you next time. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye.